Right now I want to show the Garmin Amps rugged power mount with audio cable for the Garmin Montana 600 series. You can see here what's included with it. You have a screwdriver with a Torx head here, which actually is designed to be used with the top of the cradle, which will help this cradle lock the Montana into the cradle so it can't be taken out. You have the hardware to connect this cradle to a amps hole plate, which is what's the same hole pattern on the back of this cradle here. So in this case, this RAM mount will connect directly to the amps hole plate like so, allowing you to mount it off with a mount. RAM is generally one of the more recommended mounting systems for this cradle. It's what's actually included with the Garmin Zumo series when they have a motorcycle mount, as is the case with this one. Then you also get included with this kit is 3 anti-glare screen protectors for the Montana, which you can see here. It will include instructional manual, 3 screen protectors as I mentioned, and a Garmin swipe, so you can just put these screen protectors on top of your Garmin Montana, and then you just simply wipe over it with that little card. And then finally also included is the installation manual for this kit. Now on the end of this cradle, you'll see there's a few cables here. Obviously you have an audio jack right here. Then you have the black and red, which are for power. Those 2 cables there. And you'll also see on the red itself you have a fuse, which is just a little 2 amp fuse right there covered. Also you have 3 other cables here. You have a green, blue and yellow cable, where the yellow is for serial in, the blue is for serial out, and the green is for serial ground. So you can wire that up and get some data out of this as well. Now to use the cradle, you can see here the pins on the bottom here are covered, so you just need to pop that off with this little cover. Then that just slips back into that little spot right there on the cradle. Then you simply get your unit, and you'll see on the unit there are pin connectors there. They match up to the pins on here, and then you simply clip it in, and you'll see that top piece there goes up and down. I'm not sure yet. There you go, you can see that. So that then pops it in and out to allow it to go in and out. You've got access to the buttons here on top and everything else on the bottom. Then as I mentioned before, you can use this key to tighten that screw on top, and then that will lock and this won't come up and down. So there you have it. That is the Garmin Montana motorcycle mount with amps connection and audio and power bare wire pins.